Hey, everybody. Welcome to Migo Shop Talk. This is the Town Hall edition. We
Good
got
morning.
Frank Wojo, we got Jason Seville, and we're going to have some guests coming in. We will have some reveals today. Plus, we're going to look at some of these Wave 13 figures that my camera is now not on. Frank,
Yeah,
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty well. I just to give everybody a quick update where I'm at. I am still waiting on Tyga, Riker, Van Helsing, 14-inch Kurt Gordon, Frankenstein, and Shazam. Anybody who has not who do not have those figures in their order, all those orders are going to be shipped by this Tuesday. I'm about 10, 12, 14 days out on receiving those other ones that I mentioned. If not sooner, as soon as they arrive, I'll start shipping those orders. So you'll be seeing, getting an email from me or a message letting you know as far as, shipping status. So there you go. Just taking a look here real quick. I know we're talking about Wave 13. I just cracked this bad boy open myself. First one I opened of Kang. Really cool figure here. You got to love that head sculpt. The outfit.
That's one
Disruptor.
of the ones that I was just fixing to open. I haven't even seen that one yet.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
They did a good job on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the size on that is like perfect.
Yeah, man, looks good. Hey, so real quick, so Kevin, there he is. There he is. Wait, are you sleeping?
Hi, Kevin.
Kevin.
No, I was opening shit. and
There you go.
keeping my wife from cursing out Frank for all the packing peanuts. She just cleaned up off the floor.
Yeah.
All right, well,
It's great. What's great about those two, Kevin? The static electricity. When you start grabbing them, you can't get them off your hands.
And you can't get them off your hands.
Yeah.
yeah, you know what? No matter how I try, one or three, I always miss the trash can.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Pop onto the floor. So just so everybody knows, we're going to have guests on starting at 10:30. So please do not click the link, because that is for you to actually come on camera and chat with us. You will have we're calling it a town hall. We're going to give you a couple minutes to maybe do a little testimonial about what you think about Wave 13 and stuff like that. So please do not click that link. Hey, Art. Woo, it's Art, Kevin.
Good morning, everybody. I see Roberta. Lonnie. Yep. Good morning.
I did ask Lonnie if he wanted to join us. He's not ready to get that pretty face on camera yet, so we'll give him a couple weeks to get that.
Gotcha.
To work the nerves off. I'd love to have Art on too. Hey, Art, if you ever wanted to come on with us and
Patrick,
do some talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, he's a comic book artist,
nice
cartoonist.
Very cool.
So anyway, let's dive right into it. For me, I got to say, I have not seen the figures that you see. Well, actually, for those because I don't think Riker hasn't shipped yet, has he?
Yeah,
yes,
he's in the midst. Some people are getting them. Go ahead, Kevin. I don't mean to cut you off.
I got a notification this morning for Tyga, so he'll be shipping. And Rich got his notification that he was charged for the other three, Van Helsing, Riker, and Tyga. So they should be hitting soon.
All right, so we're gonna look at Riker real quick here.
Yep.
Now, to me, man, this is. I mean, I'm a Star Trek junkie, and this is a knockout of the park, man. They've got his comm badge.
Yeah,
it's actually a comm badge.
Nice. It's not silk screened anymore. It's a piece of like plastic, molded plastic. Gotcha.
Exactly.
And let's talk about the material for the uniform.
Oh,
what a step up in quality. I mean, that is a nice deep red and
two piece. By the way,
nice.
it's not a onesie.
Okay.
It's a two-piece. The shirt is separate. I'm sorry. I could put some light on it.
There you go.
Yeah. it is daytime where I live, and I'm not a vampire, but
because that's the third season version of the uniform, so it
Yes.
should be a separate shirt.
Yep, correct. Yep.
They had the
Right on,
high
Dave.
Mandarin collars.
Yep, right on. With that.
so for all you Trek guys out there,
Oh, did they really do that? Shit.
And then the face on the Riker too, Scott. The paint job is the new.
oh yeah,
Right?
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. This is that digital paint app.
Yep.
Some people might be on the fence about it. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It sure does clear up the likeness issue for sure.
Yeah. To me, it adds a little bit more realism to it too. You know.
Absolutely. I would imagine that in this case, Jonathan Frakes, I would imagine he's probably pretty enthused to see something that actually looks like him. I've seen some Jonathan's sculpts that were or just paints. Actually, the sculpts was good. So let me get me off full screen here, you guys, and I'm going to do Kang, Dr. Frankenstein, and the Reptile in just a few minutes. I forgot to get this running up in real time. So Kevin, what do you think, man? What's your favorite?
Of the one that just shipped?
Wave 13. Yeah.
The one you have on hand, Kevin.
I just opened them just this second. I gotta say, this is. Come on, get in your hand. Where are you?
Hey Scott, are we still on? Is Kevin on?
What?
Is Kevin on screen?
I'm sorry. I thought I was off the screen. My bad. Wow.
There you go.
Pointing that out. Yeah, let's give Kevin that close up.
There you go.
Look at that gun.
Another one showing Kang. I still haven't opened up Kang.
I just opened them. This is amazing, man.
Yes.
I don't know what I like more. If I like the blaster more than I like the figure.
Yeah, right.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
Okay, for one thing, he doesn't carry a blaster. It's a disruptor.
Yeah.
Well, Han Solo carries a blaster, so there you go.
Well, if we want to be technical about it, technically it's a mini-yard disruptor because they used that in another episode and then just added a couple little things onto it when the Klingons ended up using it.
There you go. And hey, how about?
They're not going out of the park. If you're not happy with this one, you're not going to be happy with anything.
And those boots. I love the boots on this bad boy.
Yes, the pirate style. Nice. Very nice.
Oh,
Very
wow.
cool.
See, another thing that I'm fixing to discover. Hey, so real quick, just some real quick business here. If everybody out there enjoys this particular thing that we do here, and then, of course, there is the Mego Corp Live, which we should have one in another couple of weeks. But at any rate, I keep hitting my base. Sorry about that. At any rate, just please hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll get notifications. And if you want all notifications, be sure to ring the bell, and you never miss out on any Mego news.
There you go.
All right. Oops.
Just a cool figure.
It is. The outfit is fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Rachel did it in just an absolutely incredible job.
Yeah, Rachel
really distilled it down
together, and it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Rachel has her two specialties in life before she was ever known by any of us: Star Trek, Klingons, and Planet of the Apes. And I am so glad that this has come to life. That's Rachel Baker 101 right there.
Yeah.
From everything. I've got to send some links here, fellas. If you give me a second.
Yep, absolutely. Even
All
the
right,
head,
Kevin,
man.
Go ahead, open up another figure that I have right here that I was going to open. I'm just kidding. Okay. No, well, you're doing it for me, so go ahead. Show where it is.
There it is. There you go.
Talk about it.
That uniform is spectacular.
It is.
I love the details.
It's not plugged in.
Yeah.
I didn't. Does he have a plug, Kevin?
No. She's telling me to put my light ring on to make the picture brighter.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
But this body, I don't know if I got just a really good one. This one is incredibly tight.
Same here, Kevin.
This is fantastic.
Exactly. Same here.
The face, awesome from top to bottom.
Yeah,
I love this outfit.
Yeah, it's a great representation of the character.
The detail there.
Hey, Roberta.
Hey guys.
What?
Hey,
Hey, check this
Hey,
out.
Roberta.
I'm gonna do an impression, Kevin. Ready? Say something, Roberta. I was gonna do an impression of Roberta. Okay, I think Kevin just blinded himself. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
Did I just start?
Hi, Roberta.
Yep.
Hey,
Hello.
Roberta.
So we're
It's
doing.
okay, Roberta missed the good part. Us ripping the stuff off the cards already. So she's
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh no, I would have
So-
cringed if I saw you ripping them off the card.
Well, here's some cringe for you.
There you go.
So actually, I like the way these come off the card because very little effort.
Yep.
And,
Yep.
All right, so now we're going to look at another Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
This time,
There you go.
no, not him.
so hey, Dave, I know you're there. 11:30 our time, which it's 11:12 now. So that would be literally in 18 minutes.
Yep. Very
There
cool
you
figure.
go.
You
Oh,
gotta
and
love the
this-
head sculpt on that.
Just so we know, he has got a. No kidding. Okay, so here's something I didn't expect. He has got a long sleeve.
Full turtleneck, right? Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
I wonder if this isn't because see, Paul likes to do little things like this. I wonder if this isn't Paul paying a little homage to David Starsky. What do you think?
Yeah, it could very well could be.
Starsky and Hutch.
Very well could
Nice,
be.
Yeah.
All right,
Matter of fact-
customizers. We have a black turtleneck in the house.
There you go. There you go, Scott, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
It's cool.
Frankenstein.
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 It's a cool figure. Very
We
cool.
got-
The head sculpt. You gotta love the head sculpt.
At 11:30, we're
Who
gonna
did that one?
say again.
Was it Andy who did that one? The
Yeah.
Gene sculpt?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah.
Oh, there goes Riker.
Riker's down.
Yep, it says Andy. Riker
Yeah.
went back in the box. So we've got a favorite of many. He's going to come on. He'll be on at 11:30. He'll be our first town hall guest, and that is none other than Kevin, your buddy and mine, Reginald Sawyer.
Reginald.
Reggie, yes.
So he's going to come on and give his anecdotes about
Okay.
what he thinks.
You got Jim on. You got Ed, Casey. Good morning,
Yeah.
everybody.
All right. So, I mean,
Dude, what's next? Go ahead.
okay. Well, I wanted to do Kang, but since it was already done,
Rip it open. See what you think
Open
about
them,
it.
open
Do
them,
it, man.
open them. Because Roberta's
Well-
here. Rip that stuff open.
Yeah, rip it.
Open it, Scott.
oh wow. See, she's like, I'm tied in. I can't.
Yeah.
They tied her in.
Oh, they tied you. Mine wasn't tied in. My Imhotep was tied in.
Okay. Okay.
Son of a yeah. Okay. And you know
Those are
what?
the cursed ones that come to life, so be careful when you go to bed tonight.
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna
Exactly.
stay tied in because my razor knife is elsewhere.
There you go.
For those hammer fanatics out there,
Very cool head sculpt. Yep.
you've got a reptile. Now, if anybody would have told you, hey, Migo's coming back, and then 3 years
Exactly.
after the fact or 4 years, they're going to do
Hammer horror, right?
Yeah, you would have been ridiculed out of the palace.
It's hard to see in the video, but I was really impressed with the paint app they did for Reptile because there actually is a lot of subtle shading throughout it that just really makes it pop and perk.
Yep.
Oh, there is. Like I'm looking right now. I can see it on a sheet. Well, it won't.
Yeah, because it's not just a green head. I mean, they really did a nice job.
You're right, Jason.
I can't take it any longer. By the way, as if you didn't know, I get all of my figures from this guy in a trench coat down the now. I get all my figures from Absolutely Retro, which is Frank.
Thank you.
I used to get them, myself, and then one day I discovered that Frank is better. He's easier, and I don't have to do the. I don't have to worry about he takes care of everything from receiving to packing it good. And if you're a fan of peanuts, and I'm not talking Charlie Brown,
yes. There you go. Look at that.
There he is, and that disruptor fits in that hand so easy. So for anybody that ever, I really do need some better lighting. But this is, you know what? Duh. So I got like a little dimmer switch on.
It's a cool figure. It's just,
Oh, definitely.
One of those bucket list Trek TOS figures,
Big time.
I think pretty much every figure for TOS that hasn't been produced is pretty much a bucket list figure.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. That is a cool figure. Very cool figure.
Now we do have Frank, let's talk a little bit real quick. Let's bounce subjects here.
Sure.
Now what because Frank wasn't here last week. Frank actually had a show that he was taking care of, and so what we've been trying to do is we're collecting for everybody that likes and subscribes. We're collecting your information. That information is going into the proverbial forever hat.
Yep.
And what that means is we're on a pause right now from giveaways and drawings and contests and stuff like that for a reason. And this is the reason, because we want to make sure that when this kicks up, it's going to kick up in the right way, and that it's 100% fair.
Yep.
And we're not missing anybody, because it seemed like before, like there's really no recipe. And we're trying not to, like I said, and here's the two together. I just had to show this real quick. And Kevin, your eyes are about as big as Igor right there, but that's okay. No, I'm kidding.
That light takes 10 years off your age, though, pal. You need to start walking around with it.
Does it? I mean, like, I already look like I'm 30, so now I'm in my 20s again. I settled for that.
There you go. Yep.
This is the first time I've taken him off the card. I haven't taken it the second I took him off, because we needed to get these guys together again.
Yeah, they look great. I got them set up on the shelf. They look cool together. Definitely do. It's just, they complement each other big time.
Can you show how the hump moves?
Kevin.
Oh, hold on. There's a question. Hold on. Before, if we don't use Facebook or Instant Messenger, how do we put an order in with Frank?
You can actually email. Yep. You can actually email me at absolutelyretro@gmail.com.
There you go, Facebook user.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
One more time, that is absolutelyretro@gmail.com.
And any hints about tomorrow's Topps releases? No.
Well, we can say this. They're really two very cool figures. There you go. That's about all we can get into. But I think that people are gonna go crazy. So.
Oh, they're gonna love them.
Moving on.
Two versions of Fonzie.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah.
So, like I said, our first town hall.
Get everybody back on the screen.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
But you're drawing in the viewers, pal.
Yeah.
That's right. Our ratings just spiked.
Exactly.
Our ratings have just spiked. Hey, Ed Brandon's out there, by the way. Joseph Shepard's out there. Adam Odell.
Hey, Joe. Adam, how you guys doing today?
Facebook user putting our information in the collective. That's right. That's right. That is right. Hopefully you will receive that Migo catalog.
Maybe someone should point out to him it was already in the collective.
Right.
Well, we are the collecting for the collective. We are collectors.
Well, look, hey,
collectors.
Since we are talking about Wave 13. Something I did when I cracked this figure open, I put the Frankenstein chains on my Caesar.
There you go.
And I think it just sets them all. I think to me that just,
You know, it's funny you said that. I actually did a group of pictures when we were doing
Yeah.
the promo ones, and I did that very
Right.
thing. And I'm like, oh God, then people are going to scream he didn't come with them. So
Yeah.
I had to pull that whole
well, he
series.
comes with the machine gun, which I think is probably a better option. But but still, I think the chains, bring it
That's
out.
how I got them
Pretty
on
cool.
display on my
Yeah.
shelf as I put the cuffs on them.
Yep, really cool. There you go.
By the way, no, I don't want to throw his business out there, but apparently Paul's got a mild cold, so just want to tell Paul, like, drink some whiskey, pal. Now's your chance, and hopefully it'll.
It's not too much. You've got work to do.
Better. Well, listen, the more he drinks, the easier the work is. I don't know if that's true for him, but that's how I do it. I'm kidding.
There you go. Right.
I'm kidding. But yeah, get to drink some vitamin or take some vitamin C and do whatever you can. All right, hey, so you guys ready to take on Reggie?
For those who were worried about the rifle, it is incredibly pliable.
Right.
So you can just probably bend it back into shape. It probably took that weight. This is not going to snap off like the actual.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
I mean, you could even dip it in some hot water and mold it, and push it back too.
So,
yeah, but it's just that softer vinyl, so it's gonna.
I love it. I love it. I think that's great. I think it's absolutely.
Well, I've been able to get a lot of poses with that gun because I wasn't sure how the hands would hold it, but there's a lot of different ways that it just fits perfectly.
Yep.
Don Coffey, real quick, we got a question here. Don Coffey, when will Topps figures be shipped? The answer is when Topps ships them, because honestly, not to sound like a smart guy, but I'm assuming what. Frank, do you have any?
No, I mean, I don't know for a fact, but I've heard fall, mid-fall. I mean, don't quote me on that, but that's that's just what I've heard generally.
And by the way, I'm wearing my Cisco uniform, so everyone check out Quark and Cisco at Topps.com. You're not going to be disappointed with those winning figures.
Don, I hope that
I was actually going to shave my head today, but I'm like, I won't carry it that far.
Yeah.
Don, I hope that answers your question or gives you somewhat of an answer, because actually more than I knew. Any rate, without further ado, let's go ahead. You're welcome, Don. Let's go ahead and everybody ready for Reggie?
Yeah.
Reggie, you ready to come on?
As ready as we can be.
Let's bring in Reggie.
Hi, Reggie.
There he is.
Good to
What's up, Reggie? How you doing today?
Oh, I'm fine and doing well and staying safe beyond the dealing with these damn COVID issues. But I'm doing my best to survive it.
I hear you.
Hey, Reggie, can you turn down your volume on your machine?
And doing well and staying safe beyond the dealing with these damn COVID issues. But I'm doing my best to survive it.
I hear you.
Hey, Reggie, can you turn down your volume on your machine?
Okay, hold up. Let me see.
Okay. Yep.
It's like being on the Howard Stern radio show 20 years ago.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Hey, Reggie, can you turn down your volume on your machine?
Okay, hold up. Let me see. Okay, can you? Is that better?
We're still getting.
You got to turn down. You got to turn your volume all the way down. What are you doing this on right now? Are you on your phone? Reggie,
Okay, is that better?
Devices running at the same time. If you do, one of them's got to be
you got to turn down. You got to turn your volume all the way down. What are you doing this on right now?
Yeah, I'm on my computer now.
Okay, so you don't have anything else running this show, right? So what you need to do is you're repeating
everything.
Yeah. What are you doing this on right now?
Right now, I'm on my computer and I have my speakers on my computer.
Okay, that's the problem. Do you have headphones? Reggie, you might have to get some headphones, man, because we're not going to be able to conduct
I do
anything.
have an iPad. Hold on.
Okay. Hey Scott, why don't you take him off camera until he gets that worked out? That way we can continue the conversation.
I got it.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we should mention that if anybody does come on, make sure that you have headphones, something with a internal mic or external mic, because obviously
absolutely.
It's going to be an awful repeat and feedback and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
and
unfortunately we'd have to
exactly. Yep.
Exactly. So
you got Ryan on today, Marcus, Ed, another Ed, both Eds. Hello, gentlemen. Good morning.
All right, let's see if
all right, Reggie. Let's see if we got this worked out.
So, Reggie, I can still hear
Ryan.
Okay. He's putting his stuff in. All right, Reggie, how about now?
All right, I got my headphones. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Good job.
A lot better. Thank you. You got Mr. Joel Rosenweig on. Good morning, Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Hey, Joel, how you doing, man? Hey, if you wanna hop in.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. So,
thanks, Reggie.
So this is your town hall, Reggie. So go ahead and what's your opinion of Wave 13? How are we looking? Reggie?
What do you think about that 14-inch creature, Reggie?
I love it. I'm very pleased.
Well constructed, right? That thing's a home run, man.
Well constructed. Matter of fact, here he is
All right,
now.
let's check it out. There it is.
Nice.
Oh, very well done.
Yeah.
Do you have any particular favorite figures from this wave, Reggie?
Well constructed.
Yep. Is that your favorite one, Reggie, so far from Wave 13?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay.
One of them. But also my other favorite is Caesar.
Yeah, there you go. Very cool figure, right?
Do you have your Caesar? Oh, there he is.
What do you like about that figure, Reggie? What stands out to you?
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them sell at me.
Yeah. Okay. What about Caesar do you like?
Well, what I like about him is that he is the fact that he is Cornelius and Zera's son.
Right.
That he is also his color, his skin tone is different.
Yep. I think it's more screen accurate. What do you think? You like it better?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a cool figure. I think even with the paint app around the eyes and just the color of the body.
His eyes are wonderful.
Yep.
It really gave it that haunted look.
But all in all, I'm pleased with all of my figures.
Nice.
What would you like to see in the future, Reg? What are you looking forward to in the next wave? In Wave 14?
Okay. Now that you asked that. Well, now that you asked that, here's what I look forward to. That my main two favorite characters on Star Trek Discovery.
I know where he's going.
Is my comics.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I am looking forward to my comics. I am looking forward to Migo making a 2-pack.
Yep.
Right.
That would be
my main two.
Yep.
That I'm looking forward to them making them into a 2-pack set.
Yep.
A 2-pack set, and on the new Migo male bodies.
There you go.
Oh God, those would be some good figures.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
And that
for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to assume this is Culver.
Also, Frank, you and I talked about this.
Yep.
That the moment they start announcing that my comics is going to be a release in a 2-pack set on the new Migo bodies, when they are released, you are to automatically take my pre-order. I don't play.
I got you.
If you don't want to make this Choctaw Cherokee loving this man.
if and when we do hear that, Reggie, I got you locked in, man. No worry there. Believe it. Believe it.
That's great.
Yep. That's good stuff, man. Absolutely. But I think that just in general, the
Yeah,
Star Trek
funny.
figures that they're doing are just amazing. So, you know, just the level of detail in the Kang, just, you know, expecting that going forward. I think we're gonna be you know, seeing some really, really cool figures coming.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
what, Reggie,
but I would also like to see what I'm also looking forward to doing whenever we get around to is they also making a 2-pack set of from Deep Space Nine of Cork and Bashir.
Yeah.
Oh God,
cool.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Very
would
cool.
love that.
that would be a good set.
There are some very cool characters on Deep Space Nine that we could explore for sure.
That would definitely be a good set. So, Reggie, let me ask you this because I do definitely want your opinion. It's a 2-part question. First part is this. Let's switch over to Planet of the Apes. What would if you had to choose? What would your
Okay, I can't hear your question, Scott. Hold up.
Okay. First question is this. It's a 2-part question. First part is if you had to choose between all of the apes, what would your next Mego ape be that you would request them to make? Planet of the Apes, the next figure you would like to see made. Did you hear this at all, Reggie?
Hey,
Reggie?
until Reggie jumps on, I can
Next
tell you.
Beagle ape.
Go ahead, yeah, Reggie. What ape character would you like to see next?
Okay, they've already did Xerus. They already did right. Maybe Galen.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe they already did Galen in the vintage, so I'm trying to think of another one that I haven't thought of yet.
Adam just commented Julius.
And maybe the mutants.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, mutants. Now you're talking.
Yeah, really.
How about 14-inch apes, Reggie?
14-inch?
Yeah.
Definitely Galen and they get 14-inch Caesar.
Yep, for sure.
And a 14-inch Cornelius.
Yep. Hey, Lonnie just said Apronauts. I'm loving it, Lonnie. Like it. Definitely, man.
Absolutely. Cornelius and Zira and Migo as astronauts.
Yep, absolutely. Man, I want to see Virgil. I want to see Aldo. I want to see,
Oh, hell yeah.
The list goes on and on for me,
also too is that being that I'm of Native American descent, because I collect figures of everybody's race and mixed race and species or whatever.
Right.
But I would like to see being characters of my Native American race from the cartoon series Brave Star.
Okay. Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Heard that, man. I've heard the Brave Star mentioned a few times on Ambassador. I think it might hit well in the 8-inch form.
It's a popular it's a popular character. Popular from, the 80s.
I like to see figures of Brave Star, Shaman, and all the characters from Brave Star.
Gotcha. Okay.
To add that not only racial diversity but also diversity, period.
Right.
And also, I like to see Amigo do the line from the cartoon, the Biker Mice from Mars.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
nice.
definitely got a nice big fan following.
It definitely does. Definitely. Hey, Reggie, every time when we have anybody, new on for the first time, I always ask them. I'm going to ask you 2 questions. First, what is your first Mego memory growing up? What's your first memory of Mego?
Oh, my goodness. Glad you asked that.
All right, come on, man. You're keeping this in suspense here. What is it?
All right. My first Mego memory would definitely be back in, I know 1976, 1977.
Yep.
I had my first, I got my first Mr. Spock Star Trek figure.
Nice. Okay. Very cool.
That's one.
Yep.
And my other favorite Migo that I got was either from Starsky and Hutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Probably. Well, I think it's another one I can't think of. Oh, and Incredible Hulk.
Okay. Very cool. Okay. All right. Now the next question for you, Reggie. Out of those, what's your all-time favorite Migo?
I don't have an all-time favorite Migo. I love them all.
There you go. Hey, no wrong answer. No wrong answer.
I don't have no one. You know, and just like FTC, I'm also a big FTC figure fan. I love all the FTC figures.
Right.
I love them all.
It all comes back to Migo, though. It all comes back to Migo. Absolutely. Hey, Reggie, thank you for sharing, man. We appreciate that.
All right, buddy. So we're gonna cut you loose now, and we're gonna.
Thanks for coming on, Reggie. We appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Reggie.
Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
All right. Oh, and
awesome.
Jason, happy anniversary to you and your husband, sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
Happy anniversary, Jason. Come on, man. Absolutely.
All right, buddy.
You're a sweetheart, Reggie.
All right.
Bye.
Please
Reggie.
have me back on whenever you can.
Yeah.
We will, buddy.
Sounds good, Reggie. All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. We actually we're gonna follow up, and we have Mr. Joseph Smith. Joseph, you ready to come on and talk about Wave 13? Give a testimonial or two.
Yes.
There he is.
All right.
What's up, Joseph? How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm doing quite well.
Good, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you. I just want to say I like these 14-inch Mego figures and stuff. You can make them play with Barbies and stuff. You can make them do anything. I was able to put this in the bathtub of dollar store mermaids.
Nice.
And I was able to do a vampire bachelor piece and stuff, that sort of thing. I'm happy to hear he's found the true love.
Yeah, man.
Happy to hear
Absolutely.
that.
You've done some really good pictures with the figures, my friend.
Thank you so much.
I love how you come up with these ideas.
Thank you.
Very cool. So are you liking the 14-inch the most out of this current wave, Joseph?
Yes, I am, and I'm very selective about what I have. I'm very selective about. I'm very selective.
Gotcha. Are you like? What do you think about the body construction on those?
Body construction is good and stuff. It's a big improvement from the 2018 ones or something. I only took photos of the 14-inch ones on my cell phone or something, but I heard these are a lot better and stuff. There's no rubber band construction. It's just that's correct. It's 14 inches and stuff. Interchangeable hands. You got it.
Absolutely. But those joints are nice and tight too for posability, right?
Yes, they are. Most definitely.
Very cool. Very cool. I would go on record as saying I think that 14-inch creature could be one of the best action figures ever made.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yep.
And I think there needs to be a 14-inch Invisible Man with a 14-inch clear body.
There you go. I like it. I like it.
I'm holding one now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Very hard to find. You got to look real hard.
Yeah. So you're definitely liking those 14-inch monsters. Did you get any of the other 14-inch figures?
No, I think I put a reserve in for Phantom of the Attic or something, for Diamond or something, probably the 29th or something. I'm just waiting for that, and I plan to keep in the package just to keep one 14-inch in the package.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they're nice figures, and definitely, I think they're definitely an upgrade from the 2018 ones, like you said. The body construction, the detail is just, who would have thought a 14-inch creature? We'd ever see that,
Definitely.
Well,
and we're getting a great
costumes on them, though. Yeah. That Dracula costume is
Jason.
just superb.
Yep, it is. What do you think about those clothes on that Dracula, Joseph? Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, pretty fancy. Pretty fancy, if you ask me. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, for sure. Just definitely taking them to the next level on those. I can't wait to see what we see next with the 14-inch figures. Definitely. What do you want to see next, Joseph? What would you like to see in the 14-inch figure format?
Well, 14 inches and stuff. I would like to see, like I said, maybe a Wolfman.
Okay.
Maybe a 14-inch Lieutenant Uhura. Definitely.
Oh,
yes.
That's cool. Yeah. Definitely, man. Very cool idea.
Maybe a 14-inch Data, a 14-inch, like the original Star Trek crew, like Playmates used to make back in the day, without the 1701 snafu restrictions.
Yep. Gotcha. Hey, somebody just said Hammer 14-inch. I'm liking that idea myself.
Definitely.
Yeah. 14-inch hammer Drac. What?
It's production, Lonnie. It's the production version. Can't you tell? Wait, here, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. There you go. There it is, Lonnie.
Definitely.
But yeah, they're cool figures, Joseph. I agree with you, man. They're well constructed. I can't wait to see what comes out next in that format.
Yes.
Sky's the limit for sure, man. Trek, more Trek. I want to see some apes in the 14-inch format.
Yeah.
Mark Wallace just asked a question.
What's
He
that?
says, where can you find the 14-inch figures if you're not getting them from our retailers? Are they planned on being Target, Walmart? Are they going to be carrying the new 14-inch?
That's a great question, Kevin. Which I don't know the answer to at this point. To be honest with you, I know. A bunch of us online sell them. I mean, myself. You got ZLC. You got Joey. Scarpella, you got Rich, Mike K.
I know a guy that sells 14-inch. I know a guy that sells 14 inches and stuff. He's in Mount Royal Boulevard, Pop Culture Comics.
Okay, I think you're right. I think some comic shops might be getting them too.
Yes.
Listen, there's this town hall, man. I tell you what, this one ambassador member keeps bugging me, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him on now. I mean, he keeps clicking in and clicking in and click. Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, Joe.
Come on, who are you letting on now?
Nice. Hey, look at him. Poolside.
Hey, Joe. How you doing, man?
Poolside. Where's the croissants? And
he looks very relaxed.
You do. You look very relaxed.
Yeah.
I see we're hard at work.
Yeah.
Hard at work.
That looks like a prime territory for a creature, Joel. Let me say I don't see one.
Photoshop one in.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Very nice.
What's up, guys?
We're all going to do the live from there. So
yeah, there you go.
Well, I was hoping he'd have the barbecue going for us all to come up later.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice. We can all go for a boat ride.
There you go.
Yeah.
The barbecue on the boat.
There you go.
Sounds good, Joel. How are you doing, Joel?
Doing well. A little nice and relaxed today.
Good, man. Good to hear.
Getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah. So good to see everyone. Good to see.
Good to see you too, sir.
Of the products and excited about what's going on, what's happening, what's going to happen.
Yep.
A lot of cool new figures coming out with tops, and I just want to remind everyone that it's not just tops. We've got so many more programs going on with Walmart and with Target and with License to Play, and there's so much more coming out and so much more going on. So just a lot of excitement here at Migo.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
When are we going to see the Andronian and the Mugatu, the Telosian, and the Charon and the Neptunian and the and more Klingons and stuff? Other besides tops.
He wants those Trek aliens, Joel. The Trek aliens deep into the Trek line.
I hear you. I'm gonna have
I bug him all the time about that. I swear to God.
Next week. They're all coming next week.
Yeah.
Right. We'll switch top from once a week to once a day.
Yeah. Right. There you go. Lots of great stuff coming, Joseph. Lots of great stuff. And believe me, I don't want to speak for Joel, but I think you're going to see a lot more cool Trek figures coming down the road. So stay tuned.
What does the 14-inch Invisible Man look
doubling
like?
down, not to worry, and I'll tell you what, we're not. Look what's been coming lately.
What will the Invisible Man look like? Will he have the movie accurate bandages in the invisible body?
You won't be able to see him. He's invisible.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yeah.
It's a very good possibility. We don't know.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Already.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's there. He's in your house.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you
sent me an empty box one day. I couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah, right. It's in there, It's in there, Jason.
It's like it's in there, Jay. You just gotta look.
Yeah, right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Live posing, fellas.
Yeah, there you go.
Definitely.
Seeing some great comments there on the side. We're seeing Green Arrow, Black Canary, $6 Million Man, which I would personally love. Buck Rogers, some great suggestions there, folks. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So this is our town hall, Joel. We decided to, of course, but let people come on and speak their piece about what they like, and so far you just missed Reggie, but I know you were watching.
Yep. Very cool.
We should get female vampires.
That's a nice. I like that suggestion too, Joseph. Cool idea. Absolutely.
All right. So Joseph, go ahead and because go ahead and do your final wrap so we can we're gonna bounce you off. No pun intended, but we have a couple reveals and then that's gonna wrap up the hour.
Yep.
Reveals. I think I just want to say thanks. Do you want to hear my first Migo memory or what?
Oh yeah, I thought we asked you last time, but yeah, go ahead, man, real quick. Yeah.
Okay. It was
first
Thursday.
Memory. Go ahead.
It was Thursday, October 18th, 2018. It was warm. It was cool in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When I went to Target for the first time, I got the Gorn, Mr. Spock, Gorn, and Mr. Spock figures. That's when it started.
Cool. Okay.
I can see where those figures would start.
Yeah, very cool, man. How about your all-time favorite, Joseph?
The all-time favorite has to be the all-time favorite. Come on in, guys. Has to be the Gilman.
Nice. A lot of people feel the same way. Yep, very cool.
I'm looking forward to the sepia tone ones, the sepia tones.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The black and white versions, definitely.
It makes good bath time toys. Bath time.
Very cool. Well, hey Joseph, man, we appreciate you coming on today and chatting with us.
Thank you, Joseph.
And thank you for the suggestions.
Have
a great rest of your Sunday. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yes.
You
too, man. Absolutely.
Have a great day, Joseph.
All right. So there we go. All right. Hey, so somebody want to see something we haven't seen yet?
Sure. Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
I got some pictures of my mother-in-law. No, of course I'm going to do that. I'm kidding. Okay.
All right.
And
what do we have? Let's take a look.
What do we have? I'm glad you said that.
This face sculpt is amazing.
The paint out on that too.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Amazing.
I'm surprised you're even holding that one, Kevin.
Yeah, this one not. It's all right. I think Dynamite can take care of her. So,
okay.
I think we're okay.
All right.
Speaking of mother-in-law pictures, there's a reptile. Just kidding. Here we go. Let's check your monitors, everybody. What do you think of that guy?
Oh, there you go. Young Captain.
Tell me that's not perfect.
Mind blown. Oh my God! Look at that. Come on.
Fantastic.
Love it.
And look at the insignia.
Yep.
Oh.
What do you think of that guy?
How cool is that?
That is 1966 William Shatner boldly going.
Wow.
That looks great. So many people are going to be so happy with this figure. I mean, people wanted this figure. It's a home run.
Yep.
Look at the head sculpt. Look at the paint. Look at the paint app.
So
now
incredible, and they got the Starfleet sideburn. The Starfleet sideburn.
Yes.
Wow, I just noticed that too.
Very cool.
Perfect.
That is a cool figure.
Awesome. Like that, you guys like it.
Frank, you're going to need another garage to get the shipments of these in.
I know. I'm gonna have a whole tractor trailer of just Kirk showing up.
That's my favorite, man.
Hey, I'll take it though. That's fine.
All right, so let me see if I can do this in real time without open with. Oh, really?
So what do you got next, guy? What do you got?
I don't know. I might have a really clogged up computer here.
Okay.
So open with fetching. It's open with fetching. Let me just multi-click.
I think what's really
go.
Oh, look at that!
Oh my God!
Very nice.
Now, if
that so
that's
cool.
a nice looking Frankenstein. He's going to go well with the rest of them.
Oh, let me just stretch him out a little
There
bit.
you go.
Bring him there. Look at that. I'm becoming a.
Very cool. Scroll down. There you go, Scott. Perfect. Look at that.
Oh, that's
mind
nice.
blown. That is just amazing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That is so
Really.
Nice looking card too, man. I really like that.
I'm digging it, man. Digging it too. I think a lot of people. I mean, I know so many horror fans out there are just gonna love this figure. All of them, actually. Jeez, that's so cool.
The Hammer license has been really great to work with. Some
So
really
what
great figures too.
So now, Joel, what's really fascinating me is like, okay, so now Frankenstein is coming to fruition with Hammer. I'm wondering what's going to be after that. Now it's getting harder. Now, or seemingly it should be getting harder to get some, because actually you guys are so deep into Hammer right now. Anything else that you choose, I'm not even going to know what it is unless I do. I'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, there's still a lot. I mean, it's not, you know, they've definitely hit
I'm sure. I'm definitely sure.
You know, the top ones, but Hammer's deep, man. There's a lot of characters.
So for me personally, this is the type of collector that I am. Now these, even, you know, these are, the price point is this. It allows me to go in and get something that I wouldn't normally get. You know, if, you know, because when it gets, you know, to a certain, you know, point, like if these things were, you know, $80 a piece, well, there's no way.
Yeah.
But at this price point, I get to explore things like these Hammer characters, which I would, you know, and so I'm excited when I get a figure that I know nothing about, like the Reptile.
Right.
You know, British horror is not my, you know, it's not my passion like it is other people.
What's wrong with you, man? Watch it.
But just, you know, it's just not, you know, just something I never got into. Nothing personal. It's not like that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's same thing with like Doctor Who or Dark Shadows or something like that. If you guys ever go down that rabbit hole at this price point, hell yeah, it's coming home. It's all coming home.
Absolutely.
You know?
There's so much we can do, Scott, and there's so much we're going to do, and so much on the horizon. You know, not just in horror. I mean, every genre, but
every genre, right? Yeah, you guys, time and time and time again.
Yep.
It's just
really get into some of the cool generic figures.
Yes, I love those. Absolutely.
So much, and you know, such an open bandwidth for us to go after.
Yeah. I mean, my personal
love the last few waves. I mean, the amount of variety in licenses that you guys have chosen is just incredible. There truly is something for everyone in every way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's so like they're saying Mummy, Plague of Zombies, Countess Dracula.
There you go. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna really look as soon as 14-inch 8. I'm just, there's just so much to think about. I can't even.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't even know. Yeah, it's like OCD, or not OCD. What is it? Attention.
ADHD.
It's ADHD dream. Like ooh. You know, I don't know.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But
exactly. So much cool stuff coming.
And by the way, let's not forget that was also part of this wave.
Yes. Yep.
You know, we have got some great additions.
Yeah.
To the DC catalog.
I mean, I can personally tell you, the Kang, Ursus, they're all doing very, very well. But just the Kang, the Caesar, Ursus, Robin, Joel, they have just exploded. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's just they're great figures to start with, and people, the reaction has been phenomenal. So
I can only imagine.
Phenomenal. I mean, that Robin figure. I mean, how many of us have wanted that Robin figure? You know what I mean? It's just like.
And since this seems to be going deeper and deeper, man, Nightwing should be a consideration too. I would think.
Yep.
You know?
Heck yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very cool. Very, very.
Titans on, was it on HBO, Frank?
HBO Max.
HBO, great show.
It is a great show.
It sure is. Believe it or not, my least favorite on there is the guy playing Robin, but that's just
yeah, it's cool
everybody else. Well, but still a great show. So, Joel, what's your plans for today, pal?
Take it in. We're actually upstate New York.
Are you?
Oh, you're near my neck of the woods. Come pay a visit.
Yeah, we're not that far upstate.
Yeah.
Very
Joel's
cool.
like, that's not gonna happen. No kidding.
Nah, very cool. Very cool. But yeah, this has been great today, guys. Absolutely.
Yep, and we are 6 minutes into into the hour. So,
do you want to close it out with closing remarks, Scott?
Well, we still do have 6 minutes. I want to. How about Joel?
Let's talk about that penguin. That is an amazing figure. I love the costume on that.
Oh yeah, very cool.
And the sculpt, genius.
We got DC Justice Society, Doom Patrol.
Oh yeah.
Asked for. I got a question from Joel, and this is a synopsis of multiple questions. it seems like Migo is pretty current with the times, meaning that we're seeing like Star Trek Discovery, for example. It's a show that's actually on now, and you guys are making figures from that. That's an important thing, because a lot of companies, it's just not happening a lot. I mean, if you look at a lot of the other, it's just anybody. Like, I mean, they're making, a lot of people make stuff that all of us like, but you guys are now into the same year as and that's important. What do we see anything else similar coming along the line as far as any genre, any type of
Yeah. So I'd like to actually get some reaction from you guys. What do you think of the Star Trek Lower Deck? It's something that we have in our license, and I think it's something that could be cool. So
it could definitely bring a new generation of fans into the Mego fold who might not have heard of this company before.
So I asked this question because actually, to be honest with you, I've never actually sat through a whole episode. I think I've glanced over it.
Right.
What would be has there been any thought on how they would be created? Like, they're not really human looking; they're more cartoonish. So would you go down the cartoon avenue?
Yeah, so that's something we've got to look at, how best to do it. A lot of not a lot, but you have the superheroes, which are more based on the cartoons. We'll see. I think it works. It can work as a cartoon. If you look at Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yep.
Okay, it worked quite well. So, it's just a matter of doing the cartoon head and then whatever the outfit is.
And plus, you've got some very distinctive looking characters in that show that would translate very well to figures.
Yeah.
Well, so can we? So maybe we can come to a compromise, because I'm actually looking it up right now, just so I can see some images about what these figures look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
you'll notice there's a lot of them. They're just really cool looking.
There are.
They really gave each one a specific look that together just embodies the whole diversity aspect of Star Trek.
So now I'm just going to show this. I don't know how well it'll come out. Yeah. But so with the idea, and I know this is, you're not that far into it yet, but with the idea to continue the cartoonish look, or would you bring them down to the more human look? In other words, because then you could really add because that would be something unique on its own. They both would, either way you work it. If you do it the cartoonish, that means you would have an exaggerated head. Correct. Or if you did it the regular way, now you take a cartoon character and you bring him into the real, well, not real, but you know what I mean, to the because in actually with Star Trek, I think that would be the one show that this would actually work. Yeah, where you could do it just like that. People would be like, "Oh man, that's out of the box thinking."
Yeah, very cool.
That's actually reaction is
definitely open up, a wider audience for sure. With that with those figures, a lot to pull from there too.
It's not getting, I'm not seeing anybody absolutely hating it. So
it seems to be the most well-received show that they've done so far. The one that receives, the least amount of gruff from the old fans versus the new.
Right. Mm-hmm. And I think Riker's been on there, hasn't he, Jason?
Yes. Riker, Q. I mean, you've had. They won my heart when one day they put up a statue of the most important person in Starfleet, and it was Engineer Miles O'Brien.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Which that in itself is a character that might be considered. Mm-hmm. That would for sure. So speaking, and I know Paul, I wish Paul was here, but I know Paul is not feeling too well. But the Star Trek, what's that show? New Voyager? Well, no, not New Voyager.
Strange New Worlds.
Strange New
Worlds or Brave New Worlds. Strange New Worlds or Brave. Well, anyway,
Strange New Worlds. Yep.
And I almost watched the trailer the other day, but I got distracted. But it's looking like
it's looking good. It's looking really good.
Yeah, some characters from that for sure.
Yep.
And that's so cool, man. As you can tell, Star Trek is anybody watching, everybody on the panel here, and everybody
It's forever relevant. It's forever relevant. You know what I mean?
Oh, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's a horrible show. As I straighten my Star Trek uniform.
And for any younger ambassadors or younger Mego fans out there, we get it. We do like some dinosaur stuff, but we try to keep it cool. And if we could join you with some modern stuff.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How cool would that be?
Yeah. That is definitely some cool stuff.
Well, Joel was in Vegas. I mean, he must have seen firsthand. You have a cross-section of ages and demographics with Star Trek that very few products really do have.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
sure. Very nice.
Pushing the envelope with that. And,
yeah.
It's great as a licensee, to go across those different demographics.
Absolutely.
So it's definitely getting the biggest bang out of the buck for sure.
Yeah.
Might as well not leave no stone unturned because we definitely won't turn them away. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Guys, it is noon. It is time. We're gonna exit. Let's go around the room. Jason, you got something you want to say?
Just make sure you get to tops.com/Migo and check out those Quark and Cisco figures. You're gonna kick yourself if you don't grab them now. They are amazing.
Grab them.
Yep. All right. No, I agree with that statement. Frank?
Yeah, I got a little bit of a list just to go over real quick. I'll be real quick. But again, the tops, Migo Monday. Stay tuned. Grab the Quark and Cisco while you can. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Just want to plug again the G.I. Joes at Hasbro Pulse. Hey, if you haven't gotten them yet, grab them. Grab them while you can. HasbroPulse.com, G.I. Joe Ninja Rivals 2-pack. Just going over here again real quick. I've got more than Migo acrylic displays in. I've got clamshells. I've got the DC 3-packs on top of the Wave 13, which I'm shipping out. Just give me a holler if you guys are interested in that. Again, just make sure you're following Migo on all of our socials. We've got the Migo TV on YouTube. We've got Instagram. We've got Facebook. We've got Twitter. Content is shared across all those. So just check them out if you haven't. Hey, make mine Migo.
Kevin?
Yeah, it's just amazing. It's almost like you can't wait to see what's coming up next. It's just fantastic. So I like the way things are going. I like where they're going. It's only going up from here.
Roberta?
I'm loving it all. I'm waiting anxiously for the Wave 13, and you might as well go ahead and put my order in for the Wave 14. So
that's right.
Awesome. And then it's like every Monday noon, I'm right there. As soon as lunch is there, I'm ordering my tops.
I'm with you.
Don't care what it is.
I hear you, Roberta.
I'm there too. Absolutely.
I'm gonna let Joel close out. I don't have anything to say except for just please, if you like what we're doing here, if you want all of the Migo news, please hit that like and subscribe button.
Yep.
Also, ring that bell, and you'll never miss out on any Migo news at all. Migo Mondays for sure. Just like Frank said, for Wave 13 orders, everybody get them in with. You got Frank at Absolutely Retro. You got ZLC. You got Collect Them All. You got Rich Cirillo.
Yep.
You've got there's just multiple people, and
absolutely.
That's all I got. Joel, how about you, Val?
So I wish I was home right now because and Frank will be a little jealous. On Friday, I actually got the final production sample of the G.I. Joe. Hey guys,
I want to see him.
So
Nice.
if this would have taken place, if this live event would have taken place tonight, I would have been able to show it to you. But
Very cool.
I opened it up. They are absolutely fantastic. The sculpts are phenomenal. The new bodies are absolutely incredible. It just works so well. The packaging is fantastic. No plastic in the packaging whatsoever. It's all done with cardboard, so it's done responsibly. And I wish I could have shown it to you. But maybe I'll post some pictures when I get back.
There you go.
But
Frank's going on a road trip tonight, so get the copy for him.
I think
I travel well
from Hasbro Pulse, so
Very
you
cool.
should be able to still go on and get them.
What's the ship date for those, Joel? Do we know?
I think they're shipping out. Should be the beginning of October, maybe the end of September.
Gotcha.
So
Wow.
for a month on the water and whatever it takes them to get through that.
Won't be long now. Get them, guys.
Get them. You don't, you'll regret it.
Adam O'Dell, real quick, wants to know when the next Mego Live will be. Adam, this time it's going to be at the end of the month. We do have we have just other things scheduled. I'm actually have it's a little technical difficulty going on. I have my other machine back, and we can do more with that. But
cool.
Yeah, man. So we went a little long. I hope nobody minds. Guys, have a good weekend. Rest of the weekend.
Great.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.
Enjoy,
Thanks
guys.
Yep.
And thank you, everyone.